Hello everybody, guess what time it is? Time for another video. That's what time it is. If you are new here, this is Making It Happen with Mary, and I am Mary. Today's video, you guys. Today's video, you guys, I wanted to do a video about 8 different scents that I really wish Bath & Body Works would bring back for spring. Like, they introduced these at springtime throughout the years past, and they were so good. Like, some of them were, passed over and not looked at really good, but were really blown up by people, and other ones were. But I want to tell you my top 8 picks that I wish they would bring back for spring. First off, and this was a big hitter, I don't think it was last year, it was the year before, Magnolia Charm. Oh my God, Magnolia Charm. Let me tell you something. When I first smelled Magnolia Charm, I was not huge on her, but she grew on me. Oh, did she grow on me? And in fact, Tina Marie absolutely adores this scent. She's got backups galore. Scent notes are dewy pear blossom, blooming magnolia, and fresh cedar. This one is just so good. And let me tell you another thing. All these scents I'm about to talk about actually smelled. They had scent. They weren't light. That you definitely could smell them without a doubt. Oh, yeah. The magnolia on this is so pretty. It really reminds me of being down south, but it's done in like a fresh type of manner. It's not super overly floral. And I freaking love it. It's like a fresh, upbeat, newer, younger version of Magnolia for down south. That's what it reminds me of. Oh, yeah. I love this one. I really wish they would bring back Magnolia Charm because I think some of y'all slept on her or didn't even get to see her because you're new to Bath & Body Works. She was good. It's a super heavy floral. However, she is banging. And that is my girl Freesia. Oh, Freesia. Freesia is one of those flowers that I absolutely adore. I absolutely love Freesia. I love hydrangeas. I love roses for spring. I just love them and I love them. And lilacs. Lilacs are probably my absolute favorite flower ever. But, and I actually do have the lilac, the fresh cut lilac spray, but they tend to bring that one back more often, whereas these are the ones I'm talking about that they haven't really. So, yeah, Freesia for the win, baby. Let me tell you something. Scent notes are Freesia, creamy hyacinth, and white musk. God, she's so good. Such a heavy hitter. Like, just smells like you just stuck your face in a bouquet of Freesia. Super powerful, super spring-like. It really evokes spring and Easter, and the sun is shining, and flowers are blooming. Yeah, this one's so good. So good. Yeah, I know you can still find this sometimes at outlets, and once in a while they will bring it back as an online exclusive, but it's been a while since I've seen this. It's been a little hot minute since I've seen my girl Freesia, but she's good. Oh, is she good, baby? We have Honeysuckle and Peach Spritz. Now, I know they just had this in some locations for SAS, the winter SAS. However, this was brought out last spring of 2022. And in my opinion, it was a repackage of something that was brought out in 21, which was Honeysuckle Peach Tea, which I also have. But I was just smelling them the other day and comparing them, and they are different slightly. Like the peach tea, obviously you get more tea note in it, like iced tea. Whereas this, you don't get that note. But this is good. For spring, it's good. Scent notes are honeysuckle blooms, juicy peaches, and orange zest. I do not have the damn body spray. I only have left the body lotion. Oh, but this one's good. Oh, it's so good. It's one of the few peach scents that they do really, really well. That honeysuckle peach tea was done well. The peach marshmallow for Hope Peach Marshmallow from winter was really, really good. And that was winter 21 going into 22 is when that was brought out. This is one of the peach ones that's done well. And that peach macaron that they brought out for the bake shop, that was good too. Oh, yeah. You can get the honeysuckle in this, but it's not overly done. Like, you still get the peach in there with the honeysuckle, and I love it. It's just so springtimey to me. Y'all, smelling this, I am so done with winter. Like, I am done and over the winter time. I'm done and over being cold. I'm done and over the winter fragrances. Yes, they're good, but I want spring. I want spring and summer. Spring, summer, and fall are my favorite times of year. I'm not a winter person. I don't like being cold. And I much more prefer these types of scents as opposed to the winter ones most of the time. I like the winter ones for like a month, month and a half, and then I'm over it. Oh, this is so good. Yeah, I really wish they would bring this one back for y'all in case you missed it, because she is a good one. Next up is a real blast from the past, y'all. Oh my God. Sweet almond and honey. Sweet almond and honey. This came out, oh, this was 2019. It was 2019. But I love this one. I literally have like maybe enough left for one usage for the body cream. But this puppy was my backup that I had for the actual body spray. And I want to say that maybe it's this full. My God. Scent notes are honey blossom, white jasmine, and sweet cream. And y'all, this is unlike anything that they had brought out. The honey note is super heavy on this. The almond note is heavy. Well, there's no almond note, but I'm telling you, there's almonds. You know what's funny? It says sweet almond honey, but there's no almond note listed in the fragrance notes. Just honey blossom, white jasmine, and sweet cream. But the name is Sweet Almond Honey. And let me tell you, you get an almond note in this for sure. I don't get jasmine from this, like, at all. All I get is almonds and honey, and it is so freaking good. Oh my God, I love this one. It's just creamy, delicious. It's gourmand, but it's not gourmand. Honey Wildflower that they brought out was kind of like this, but this blew that out of the water. Like, this is way better. Way better. Oh, yeah. But Honey Wildflower is like maybe a distant cousin. Maybe a distant cousin. So I really, really wish they would bring back that Sweet Almond and Honey for y'all, because some of y'all really missed out on this one. You did. All right. Next up. We haven't seen this in a while in body care. Like, I remember it was out all the time for a while there, but it's been a hot minute since I've seen this. Cactus Blossom. Yep, Cactus Blossom. I only have it in the body cream formula or the body cream. I don't have it in the body spray. If it came back out, I would get it because the body spray smelled slightly different. It wasn't, I want to say it had more of like a floral fresh note to it than the actual body cream does. Scent notes are, where are they at? Cactus flower petals, sun-kissed coconut, and vanilla. Now, let me tell you something. I don't get coconut from this. Like, none. What I do get is that cactus flower petal and the vanilla. That is all I get from this. But I love it. I love this one in the spring, and that's the only time of year I like this. That's it. Yeah. The cactus flower, or cactus in general, has a very distinct smell, and this absolutely picks that up 100%. Yeah. It's more cactus flower than anything. The vanilla's light in this, and like I said, I don't get any coconut in this, whereas in the body spray, I remember the spray smelling more coconutty and more vanilla in this spray. But it wasn't like a tropical coconut. It was a very like the hull, the shell of a coconut. That's what it smelled like. That's what it smelled like in the spray. But yeah, this is such a good one for spring. It's light, it's fresh, it's airy. Like, when I say light, you can still absolutely smell it. There's a difference. Yeah, and it smells so pretty. It's just really pretty, you guys. I really like that one. Next up, they have not brought this out in a little while, but I have a feeling they're probably going to bring it out again sometime sooner than later. This one they released in 2021, and it is fresh gardenia. How can you have spring without gardenia? How can you have it? Scent notes are dewy honeysuckle, white gardenia, and cashmere musk. Y'all. It is one of the most beautifully done gardenia fragrances that I've ever had my sniffer on. Like, I've got lots of perfumes, especially my dossier ones up here that have gardenia in them. But I actually prefer this to some of those. It's crazy. Because it's done so well. It just is really done well. And you definitely get the honeysuckle in this too. It just embodies spring. It embodies spring. Like dewy greens, and it just rained, but you get honeysuckle, and the gardenia's heavy in it, and the heat's coming up off the earth, but it rained, and you can smell the flowers. That's what this is. I'm not normally one that really loves florals, like really, really loves florals. But in the spring, for whatever reason, I all of a sudden gravitate to them. Go figure, right? I guess we're all hardwired genetically to some point, right? Right? All right. I have 2 left, you guys, and these are my absolute 2 favorite for spring. I did save them for last because y'all, they only dropped these one time and we never saw them again. And thank you, Jesus, I have backups of the one, but I don't of the other, and that makes me very sad. And I might have to scrounge on Mercari and see if I can find one, because I don't ever want to not have this fragrance in my collection. It is absolutely beautiful. But I will start with that first one, Whipped Vanilla Chiffon. Y'all, this was dropped in the spring of 2020 when we were all on lockdown, and I absolutely fell in love with this. I absolutely fell in love with it, and it is so unique and so different from anything I've ever smelled from Bath & Body Works. Ever. Scent notes on this are wild vanilla bean, spun sugar, and white peach blossom. Yeah. And it is absolutely divine. It is absolutely divine. It is so freaking good. Like, you get the sugar note on this heavy, and then you also do get that vanilla in there, and then that peach blossom. And the peach blossom is done beautifully, like absolutely gorgeous. Oh my God. I absolutely love this one. It is just the sweetest, yummiest, candiest peach floral that you'll ever smell with vanilla. I love it. I absolutely love it. Yeah. I do have one backup of this in the fragrance spray. The lotion is one of those lotions that was done right, even though it has a vanilla in it, and is thick as hell. It is thick as hell. And it still smells as beautiful as it did in 2020. In fact, I think it smells even better, y'all. I swear to God it does. My God. Every once in a while, I will find this at the outlet, and the next time I see it, I am going to pick up another of the body lotion to go with that spray I have in the basement, because this is one I would never want to be without either. It's so good. It's so good. And the very last one for spring that I wish they would bring back, but I have a feeling we're never going to see this again, and it really kind of breaks my heart because some of y'all really, really missed out. You guys, it is rose water meringue. Rose water meringue. You guys, this is another one that was dropped at the height of COVID lockdown. It was dropped with a couple other rose ones. Like, I think there was tea petal rose and something else. God, I'm itching. But this one was the star 100%. And y'all, it is not what you're thinking. It is not. When I say rose, people are like, rose, old lady. Oh, no. My girl, Rose Water Meringue, she ain't nothing like that. Don't you talk bad about her, because I'll come for you. Don't do it. Scent notes on this. It is winter rose, fresh ivy infused with sweet sugar cream. You guys. It is like a white meringue pie. You know that white, like vanilla meringue smell? That with like a rose on top for garnish. That is what this smells like. And it is freaking phenomenal. Like, I want to wrap my entire body in this in the spring. And my cream still sounds good. Oh, thank God. Because, yeah, oh, no. This was dropped, or it was made the very, very last day of 2019, but it didn't actually come out till 2020. Please, baby Jesus. Oh, good. My lotion is still good. My lotion is still, or my cream is still good. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. They never made body lotions. They just made the body creams. Oh, and it still smells so divine. It smells so divine. Although I'm starting to tell it's not as strong. So I'm probably, oh my God, my nose has been itching like crazy. But it's not smelling as strong in the body cream. So I am going to probably have to hurry up and use this with a quickness this spring, which makes me sad. But at least I'll still have the spray. At least I'll still have the spray. And I'm going to have to probably keep this just so I have the scent notes, because I don't think we're ever going to see this again. I don't. Oh my God, it's so good. So good. So good. Yeah, I really wish to God they would bring this back, because y'all, it is banger, 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 banger. But anyway, that is all I have for this video. Is there a spring scent that I missed that you really, really love, that you wish Bath & Body Works would bring back? Drop it in the comments below, because I love hearing what you guys think about this stuff. And plus, sometimes you guys remind me of stuff that I forgot. So I appreciate that, and I love you guys for it. So anyway, guys, that's all I have for this video. If you liked the video, you know the routine. Like, comment, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and ding the bell so you're alerted every time I upload. All right, you guys, that is all I have for today, and I will catch you in the next one. All right, you guys, bye-bye.